This guy, this hand. You are listening to The Competitor's Brain. I'm Lauren Fox. This is episode number 26, and this is take 15 of this episode because I can't seem to get it quite right, but I'm going to do it right this time. So this guy, this hand is a reference to a poker movie called Rounders with Matt Damon in it. And he plays a character named Mike McDermott, and he's at a hotel and he sees the world champion poker player, Johnny Chan. People keep going over to Johnny Chan's table. They keep losing. He's just taking their money from them. And they're looking at it like it's a price of admission, that they can just say, I played with the world champion. Mike McDermott doesn't have enough money to get into the game and play against the world champion. It takes $50,000 or $60,000 to get in. He's told. He goes over there with $6,000. And he says, I played tight for an hour, folded mostly, and then I made a score. And his friend says, with what? Aces or kings? He says, rags. I had nothing, but he raised, and I decided I don't care about the money. I'm just going to outplay this guy. I'm going to outplay this guy, this hand. Now, that's relevant to a lot of things. It's relevant to school, where I'm just going to take this test. I'm just going to do this assignment. I'm just going to do this question, breaking it down into its most elemental parts. How can I win on this question? How can I win on this assignment if my grade isn't where I want it to be? It works out for sales. If I'm trying to make a quota, well, I have to sell this next guy. I can't worry about everything that I've done to that point, and I can't change what I'm doing. I have to go out and sell this customer right now. It applies to anything that you're doing on a baseball field, a basketball court. I'm going to make this shot, and I'm going to beat this guy, this possession. I'm going to complete this pass if you're talking about football. And in the case of baseball, obviously, I'm a big Dodger fan. Tommy Lasorda was the world championship winning manager of the Dodgers, went into the Hall of Fame as a manager, was not a great baseball player. Tommy Lasorda used to talk about hitting a 3-run home run with nobody on base, which, of course, we all know that's completely impossible. But a lot of times guys go up to bat with the mentality, I'm going to hit a 3-run homer with nobody on base. I'm going to try to do everything right now. Instead of focusing on the simple thing, I'm going to beat this guy, this pitch. So using that same metaphor as poker, I'm going to beat this guy, this hand. What are you going to do to beat this guy, this hand, or this guy, this pitch?